It comes as female veterans also took part in an all-female honor flight to Washington, D.C. for Memorial Day.
Grace Blair talked with the women about their experiences while serving our country.
We have been invisible to each other. We've passed each other on the street, maybe seen each other in a restaurant or a department store, and didn't really know our full story. And it's time to give our story out and be proud of it.
That's what UP Woman of Valor is all about. Coming together.
I'm on it with all my service sisters just to come to Washington, D.C. to be proud of the time I served.
Sharing experiences.
I'm meeting a lot of powerful, strong women. And we all have different backgrounds and different stories, different military experiences.
Finally feeling seen.
It feels good to be seen and noticed. Like, we get looked over a lot.
When several of these women served, as a country, we didn't always know how to honor women veterans. Susan Holliday first joined the Woman Army Corps, then the Army Nurses Corps. She served our country for 22 years. Holliday recalls a time when she was in a group, mostly of men, shortly after she was promoted to major. A time when women were not seen as equal.
The old majors who were instructing us said, well, we have to just give men time to deal with women. And I kind of like raised my hand really quick with a kind of a smart answer and said, well, don't they have wives and mothers and daughters and sisters? And those necks just snapped at me like they'd never thought. Why do we have to give men time to get used to us being in leadership positions or being in the military or being in every specialty that's being offered to women?
But we're learning and taking steps forward. An example of that came at the Military Women's Memorial. Every veteran's name and service was announced.
Captain Lee Ann Peterson, U.S. Air Force 89 to 2011.
Their service was entered into the Memorial Archive, forever documenting their stories for future generations to see.
I know that we sacrificed a lot of family time for service, but I don't regret any minute of it. And I love them, and I love you all.
The women on the honor flight tell me they're surprised at just how many female veterans there are here in the UP. And now when they see each other, they'll know who they are.
They're not invisible to me. When I see their faces now around Marquette, I can say, hey, honor flight 26.
Because to be seen is to be loved.
That was Grace Blair reporting.
A beautiful story. There are so many sacrifices made by those women.
Absolutely, and so good to see them all coming together to, retell their stories and just have that camaraderie of being together.
So